Hey guys, good afternoon. I want to teach us today how to calculate your car's fuel consumption per kilometer. Please bear in mind, this calculation does not take care of your idle time and the time you spend in traffic or otherwise when you park and just be enjoying your air condition. I hope you understand. This will just give us an average calculation of what our car consumes per kilometer. Now you see this figure here, this number here, yeah, this is the total number of kilometer I have covered. So when you want to do yours now, when you drive into the fuel station, you get me, press and hold this long knob here and it's going to wipe this number, this total trip for you. Some cars, bear in mind, some cars calculate this trip in miles. My own car calculates in kilometer. But whichever one your car calculates in, you also get you arrive at your final value that you're looking for. So now, mine has covered 241.1 kilometer, right? So drive into a fuel station, purchase a full tank. Remember, fill your tank to the brim. Press and hold it and it's going to wipe like this. Then start driving, right? Now, after that, we're going to do a little mathematics here. On your first day, right, after your fill up, on your day 1, let's have a table here. Let's have a table of kilometer covered. How much it costs you to fill up your tank, you understand, and the total amount per kilometer, you understand this table? Now let me explain. On day 1, let's assume we'll work with assumption here since I'm not going to drive. On day 1, let's assume you have covered 230 kilometer. So when you go back to the fuel station, you filled your tank up with 4,000 naira. You understand? Divide these values. Do 4,000 divided by 230. You're going to get 17 naira 391 kobo. Now this is what your car consumed per single kilometer. You understand? I hope you understand. Now let's work day 2. Let's assume you covered 180 kilometer and you filled up your tank to the brim with 3,500 naira, right? Divide this and you're going to get 19 naira 444 kobo, right? Day 3, let's assume you covered 150 kilometer and your fill up was 3,000 naira. Divide this value, it's 20 naira. Day 4, let's assume you covered 127 kilometer and your fill up was 2,500 naira. Divide this value and it's 19 naira 685 kobo. 85 please. And then day 5, let's assume you covered 200 kilometer and when you went back to the fuel station to fill up your tank, it cost you 3,600 naira. Divide this value and it's 18 naira 0 kobo. What are we looking for here? We want to find the average your car consumes per kilometer. How do you do that? We sum up the whole of this amount per kilometer that we have arrived at. Sum day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, and day 5 together, and our total is 94 naira 52 kobo. Right? Our average is this total here. You understand? This total we have arrived at, divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5 days that you calculated for. You collected this data in 5 days. So you divide this total by 5. Divide by 5. And the answer is 18 naira 904 kobo. So this our imaginary vehicle here burns 18 naira 904 kobo per kilometer. If your car reads in miles, you multiply whatever value you have. Let's assume 60 miles. You multiply it by 1.6667, which is approximately 100 kilometers. So find it out. If your car records in miles, multiply it by 1.6667. So do this and be able to make informed decisions on this job. In my next video, I'll show you how to quickly check distance and multiplying whatever value you've gotten by the distance you're about to cover, so you know how much you are going to be charging on that trip. Hope this video helps. Please like and subscribe. See you later.